Coming up on Winning Bets, we got a chance to win $25,000 on Thursday's Dolphins Jaguars game. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. That's right, it's Thursday Night Football, and our friends at Fox Bet Super 6 are giving away $25,000 if you can correctly answer 6 questions right about the game. Fear not, if you don't get a perfect score, those who accumulate the most points will win a guaranteed prize. I was doing the research for this, guys, and I gotta say, I was really encouraged because I thought at least answering the questions was kind of easy based on how the research, went. Doesn't mean obviously the game is going to follow the research, but I did feel like there weren't as many tough decisions on answering these questions as there is, in previous, at times playing this game or other, similar games on the other apps that we play. So let's jump on into it. The first question here is the player that's going to score the first touchdown. I'm going to kind of go through these players here that they give you the options of. Howard here for the Dolphins. He doesn't even lead the team in carries, and he also doesn't have any receptions on the year. You got Williams here for the Dolphins. He's their number 2 wide receiver, and he's 3rd on the team in targets. You got Clark here for the Jaguars. He's got 7 receptions on 7 targets, which that's tied for 3rd on the team. But he does lead the team in yards, so he appears to be, and he's got a 43-yard catch. So he definitely seems to be their deep threat, and he's getting the most out of his receptions due to having less receptions but more yardage on the team. Robinson there, he's definitely the leading running back for this team. Of the other running backs on the Jaguars, only have 2 carries all season long. So if it's going to be anything gained on the ground for the Jaguars, it's definitely going to be by Robinson. And then you've got, I think it's Chenault here, for wide receiver here for the Jaguars. He got 6 catches on 8 He's got 6 catches on 8 targets. So just a typical wide receiver, number 2, number 3 wide receiver as it is for a lot of teams. I'm going to go, as you can see here, I'm going any other player. Look, you get Cole, which is a Jaguars wide receiver. He leads the team with 2 touchdowns for the Jaguars. You also get Tyler Eifert, the tight end there for the Jaguars. He also has a touchdown. And then you get Gesicki and Parker, which are the wide receiver and tight end for the Miami Dolphins, and they also have touchdowns, or they have touchdowns in their own right so far this season. And I think Parker's the number 1 wide receiver on the team, Devontae Parker. He's a really good receiver. And then Gesicki, he's really good in his own right. Like I said, both of them have a TD. So go ahead and give me any other player, and obviously, you get any backup running back scenario, for each of these teams as well. All right, so the next question is who's going to have the most receptions in the first half? I'm going to go with Gesicki, as you can see there. Look, the Jaguars have given up 8 receptions last week to the Titans, tight ends, which was most among all the guys, or among all the players that caught passes last week for the Titans. 8 of them went to the tight ends, which again was most out of all the Titans players. And the Dolphins lead. In the Gesicki here, he leads the Dolphins in targets with 16, and he's caught 11 of them. Both of them are team high, so most receptions and most targets. Obviously, Ryan Fitzpatrick loves going to his tight end. Gesicki is a tight end, but he also works out of the slot. That's how he gets a lot of his catches and targets, is he's playing tight end and also out of that slot role. So give me Gesicki here based on that. The first TD of the second quarter is going to be scored. All right, look at this. Neither defensive team has a touchdown. Neither defensive team has a touchdown, or their special teams has a touchdown. The Jaguars have 6 passing touchdowns to 1 rushing touchdown on the season. Meanwhile, the Dolphins have 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. I actually think the Jaguars are going to, ultimately win this game. And due to their, being pass heavy as opposed to the rushing attack, give me Jaguars passing touchdown. And again, it's a 6-1 advantage right there from Jaguars passing to rushing touchdown. All right, so total points scored. The over-under at this game is 47.5. The Dolphins have averaged 19 points a game, and they're giving up 26 a game. The Jaguars are scoring 28 a game, and they're also giving up 26 a game. So if you combine those, that means they're scoring both 48 a game, and they're allowing 52. I'm going to go ahead and take the over of 51 here, 51 points. What's going to be the last scoring play of the game? I think this is going to mirror the previous Dolphins game where they're down double digits, and the opposing defense just kind of goes into that prevent defense, let them march down the field, exactly what the Buffalo Bills did, let them get a touchdown. I think this is going to mirror that exactly based on how I think the game's going to unfold. Give me Dolphins touchdown is going to be the last scoring play of the game. And then the winner in the margin, I've already said it a little bit earlier ago, I'm going to go ahead and take the Jaguars winning this game. The spread is Jaguars minus 2.5. I've got Jaguars narrowly beat the Titans and lost to the Colts. Meanwhile, the Dolphins have lost to the Patriots and lost to the Bills. So I definitely think the Jaguars are the better team. Give me Jaguars win this game by 5-6. All right, guys, that's how I'm going to answer it, or a chance to win $25,000 on Thursday Night Football. Dolphins and Jaguars on the Fox Bet Super 6 contest. If you're going to follow me on any of these 6 questions, if I've convinced you to change your opinion and you're going to follow me on at least one of these 6, go ahead and like this video, and let's see if we can't cash together. All right, guys, I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.